Hannah inspecting our inventory. Howdy music lovers, Tom from Blakgraz here. We just wanted to do a video to kind of show the different shirts that we're selling now at live shows, because each one is so different. It's kind of hard to just pull a shirt out and show what it looks like when every single one is different. We don't have enough space on most of the stages to put all the shirts out and let everybody see what they look like. So we thought, well, all right, let's just do a video and show everybody how they turned out. So are you gonna come up? You wanna come up? Come on. You coming up? There she is. Say hi, everybody. This is Hannah, our road manager. She's in charge of keeping us on schedule. All right, so basically we have mediums, large, and extra large, and a couple extra large. But I'm gonna just start pulling them out and let you see kind of what they look like.
They're all signed.
Yeah, they are all autographed, actually. I put in...
It's fabric paint, so it won't get washed. It can't wash off. It's not like permanent marker that can fade over time.
Yeah. Now, how am I going to do this and keep them?
Well, we can just fold them back up, and then we can roll up certain ones. Hannah wants to be in the shirt.
Hannah is going to lay down on the table because she's a little warm today. It's a warm day, and so this is where she comes to cool down. And, of course, she likes being in the center of things. All right, so here's another one. This is a long sleeve, actually. It's got the design on the sleeves as well as the front, and the autograph. Not really much on the back, just a little bit, like stars or whatever, so that's kind of cool. I just love all these shirts. It's incredible. It just came out. I never would have guessed it could come out so good, actually. I was a little nervous.
You want to mention what happened to some of them? So some are
this
only $10 because of... Well, you go ahead.
Well, that's all right. You can tell.
No, go ahead.
So basically, this was our first try, right? So not too bad for a first try, getting some cool designs. And the back, it looks really, really cool. This is one of the ones, though, that actually had a little too much bleach, and so there's a little hole right here, if you can see it right there. And so we don't want to charge full price for a shirt that's got a hole in it, although some people charge 10 times more for holes
in jeans,
with jeans or shirts or whatever. But you know,
and it's still autographed. We know not everybody wears autographed and then wants to keep some as memorabilia or whatever, so it's like, all right, well,
yeah,
if you can't wear it, we'll discount it.
But we didn't feel good selling it for full price, so we figured, well, if you're willing to pay $10 for it, you get a nice shirt and it's still wearable. It's still a Blakgraz one of a kind design.
Piece of art.
There are some that we just had to throw away. There were too many holes. We didn't deactivate the chlorine and the bleach fast enough. But now we learned, and we know, and we're getting better at it. So this is just our first run. Here's another one. This is a good one. I like that one. I think it's cool. Nothing on the back. This is a pretty big shirt too, so it's a good size. I'll put this here so I can put them back together. All right, another purple. And we went for different colors on purpose because we didn't just want to do all black shirts. We wanted different colors. I like color. There you go. Blakgraz. Another one with a smiley face in the middle. There's that. Me experimenting with a circle in the middle there.
Hannah's settling in.
Go ahead and spread out. That's all right. I don't need this table for anything.
If the camera's bouncing, it's because I'm laughing at her.
I swear, if she wasn't so cute, she'd be in real trouble right now. You know that? Or what?
Everybody probably wants to see her over the shirts, but you never know.
Yeah, probably. They like the
we
cat
can if you want one shipped to you, we can work something out, and we'll make sure we rub some of Hannah's scent on it, so you'll get Hannah personalized.
You're gonna get Hannah fur on there anyway. It's just part of being in the camper with her.
And everything was washed too. We did deactivate the bleach, and we did wash them, so they're gonna come to you already washed. It's
right. So it's pre-washed and dried. So it's cotton. They're all 100% cotton. But they're already pre-shrunk because we did it. So this one has a couple holes here, but it's got the autograph and, of course, the design on the front.
Yeah. That one was a fun one to make.
It was very cool. Now this is another $10 one. So this will go here in this pile. And then here's another one that came out really good. I like this. As simple as this was, I really thought this was cool. So this is the front. Real fancy front, right? Look at, oh man, look at that shirt. Wow, that is cool, right? But look at the back. I thought that was such a neat idea. So, I don't know. I like it. I think it's cool.
I think over time once we get used to working with the bleach, we'll maybe get a little bit more daring and creative with designs. This is just to get us started and a feel
one thing is certain, you can do a lot. And we got, the brushes, and we've got the stencils, and we got ideas. And so, I'll tell you what, I've got all kinds of ideas now. Now that I've seen how easy it is to do this, it just takes some time. It took a day. We set up the table outside, put the canopy outside so we didn't get burned in the sun. We got some sun anyway, but we put the canopy out.
Took at least a good 4 hours.
It was a day. And that doesn't include going and getting the shirts and getting all the bleach and the brushes and the stencils and everything.
Figuring out what the heck we're
but
gonna
now,
do.
yeah, and what are we gonna do? How is this gonna work? Is it even going to work? So
Hannah's still.
She's impressed. She's
Not
still
really.
impressed. So here's another good one. This is #Blakgraz with my autograph in the middle there. This is a big shirt and BG on the back. I thought that'd be kind of cool. So that's a neat one. See, all of these, I just want to wear them. I just like them. We're not going to sell any. I'm going to wear them all. All right, so here's another one that actually got a couple holes in it, but was still pretty good. This is a great design too. We were going kind of for the Mardi Gras feel, especially with Les Le Bon Temps Brûlé being a new release. I've also got 2 other Cajun songs that I'm going to be releasing soon. One called Mardi Gras and one called The Cajun Strut.
Not the Cajun Slut, which is what everybody thinks you're singing when you're on stage.
No, they don't.
A few people did,
during the song, I enunciate my words.
The Cajun strut.
Strut. You see there's a hole right there. Oh, no, that's not a hole. Where is it?
We're going to show every little hole.
No. There it is, right there. One little tiny hole. So $10, you get a one-of-a-kind handmade Blakgraz t-shirt. Autographed. Handmade. Ooh, fancy. All right, this is a good one too.
Another long sleeve.
Another long sleeve. Pretty soon we should be getting into, oh, I did this. I thought this was you.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I did this one.
Mm-hmm.
The smiley face, and then the Blakgraz kind of acid tone. That was putting the chlorine bleach on the letter and then laying the letter on there. It worked really well.
Mm-hmm.
And then not really anything on the back, but this one is good. This is in great shape.
It's not a heavy cotton either, that one. It's a nice...
Yeah, it's a nice light.
Nice blue one.
Even though it's a long sleeve, so it'll be good for cooler weather.
We do plan on eventually doing hoodies or regular sweaters or
and hats.
Hats potentially. I had an idea. It was Kristen. She said somebody does similar stuff on. She gets stuff from like the thrift store and she'll do it on old flannel and stuff. So that'd be kind of neat. If it's 100% cotton, we can work with it.
I'm gonna do it on my jeans for on stage, and maybe even some of my shirts. Just have Blakgraz on stuff or designs on stuff. I've always wanted to do that for stage clothes, but I've just never taken the time, and this was so easy. This was so much fun to do that now I'm kind of inspired to do it. Now this lighter green shirt, this has got a bunch of holes in it, but the design came out so well that I kind of hated to throw it away. So it is very holy. It's very spiritual, this shirt. But it's got a cool design, and this fabric of this particular cotton, for whatever reason, suffered the most damage. When we used this particular color or these shirts, they got the worst holes of all.
Yeah, so we just need to water down the bleach a little bit and or deactivate it sooner, which is ultimately, it's like 1-to-10 ratio. So like if you have 1 cup of hydrogen peroxide, it's 10 cups of water.
Yeah.
To deactivate it so that way it doesn't continue to do any kind of chemical issue on the fabric itself.
Yeah. So that was a cool one. Here's another one with a little bit of hole, but not bad. That came out really well. Nothing on the back, just on the front. Cool Blakgraz. And I don't know if you can tell, but we got a couple different stencil and letterings so that the fonts weren't always the same.
Until we can master it, doing it ourselves.
Yeah, and the font is different, and the placement is different, and the ideas that we had when we were doing them were different. So each one it's hard. You can't
and
just
see Hannah's spreading her fur
all over
the clean stuff for you.
everywhere. It's everywhere. Hannah is everywhere. Okay.
It's inevitable.
But I love her so much, I just don't care. All right, so here's another one with nothing on the front, but I went crazy on the back because I thought it'd be kind of fun to have something like that. And this one is in great shape too. There are no holes, no nothing, and it's been pre-washed and shrunk, so they're all clean and they all smell good.
Some are done sooner and some are done later, and the whole thing it doesn't make any sense. So that's where we wonder if, even though they say they are 100% cotton, at some point during the process were other types of material being used in with the thread itself.
There's no way to know, but I just know that we did not deactivate it fast enough, and so now we've learned our lesson. So as soon as we're done getting the design the way we want it, we're going to dunk it in the hydrogen peroxide and water mixture to deactivate it immediately. Because some of the designs we had to throw away were just beautiful, and it was really disheartening at first. I was like, oh man, it was so cool, especially for a first run.
Those ones that we threw away were so holy, they were very derelict.
Very derelict, right? All right, so Zoolander there. Here's another one with just a few holes in it. I think it looks pretty cool. It's kind of grungy,
Well, that follows the grunge, alternative, classic rock feel of some of your music.
Yeah, almost tie-dye-ish too, which is kind of cool. All right, here's another long sleeve. This one came out great. Let's see. I believe this is one of the ones you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was one of the ones Martha did that was really cool. See it on the sleeve there? Looks really cool. She got a little bit on the back there for it to be, continuous.
Like bleeding over onto the backside for the design.
Yeah. I just like the different designs. I like it when stuff is not always the same. If you can't tell by the way I write my songs. So here's another good one. Oh yeah, I like this one. This is cool. So I got Blakgraz on the front here with the autograph, right? And then also on the sleeve, I'll open this up so you can see it. There's that BG on the sleeves too.
All we did was you could either stick a pool noodle, or we had leftover insulation for pipes.
Yeah, pipe insulation.
So we just slipped it in there and
did it on both sides. Yeah, this one came out really well. I just like some of the designs. It's just super cool. But that's me. All right, let's do this purple one here. Oh yeah, I did this one. Mm-hmm. This came out really well. It has a small hole somewhere in it though.
I don't remember.
I think it's down here. It's hard to find it. But so this is only a $10 one also. And the long sleeves, the extra large long sleeves are $40, and the other shirts are $30.
Yeah, if there's no holes, it's $30, or $40 for long sleeves, and if they have holes in them, they're $10.
Right, and the whole ones are only $10.
And they're all autographed.
Yep, and they're all autographed. One-of-a-kind designs. Oh, this one came out cool too, even though it did get a hole in it from some of the black, which doesn't make sense. I didn't use much chlorine, so it's kind of weird. Might have been a timing thing. It might have been the sun, but I like this one because over here on the sleeve, I put Blakgraz all the way down the end, all the way down the sleeve. If I can get this open here so you can see it. Can't get it to play properly. That's funny. There we go. Now you can see it. Isn't that cool? That's pretty neat. I like stuff like that. It's fun. I knew I'd be so artsy.
Well, you are a musician. It's an art form.
Yep. Now that was the last of, this is all we have of the $10 ones. No, I apologize. There's some more down here. Here's the last one of the ones that don't have any holes in it. This is another long sleeve. Blakgraz with the crown there. And I did the Blakgraz on this sleeve this time. If you can see it there. Go this way. Make it easy. With a little bit different font too. So the lowercase. It's just like, oh, these are so cool. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 more. A lot of the blue ones made it. This one has a hole right there at the top, but it's such a cool design. So neat. Martha did this one. I like how the bead fades into the top there on the shoulder.
Yeah, it did it a little bit more than I anticipated. I was like, oh, dang.
I thought it looked really super cool. So see a little bit of it fading over onto the back. So this one's a $10 one also. I really like the different colors for the shirts though. I think we're gonna stick with that. Different colored shirt is super fun.
Yeah.
Here's another one Martha did with the Mardi Gras beads again. Blakgraz. This is another one. It's got a hole somewhere. I can't even see. Can't tell where.
You'll suddenly see it, so it's like, even just with the one hole, I feel bad.
Yeah, we're not comfortable selling the shirts with holes
For the higher price.
For a higher price. So we'll just give them away basically. This one, this broke my heart. Martha didn't like the hearts, but I do.
Well, the hearts were cute. I think
I like it. I think
they didn't
it
all
just
need
looked
to be
cool.
pink too, but
I like it. I want it. It was for a lady, so somebody, you know, to wear. So I wanted little hearts on there, you know. So I'm a mush. What? I'm not embarrassed to say I'm a mush. I've been married 22 years, and I'm in love with this beautiful woman. So I wanted something that a lady would feel, you know, good wearing. Anyway, so this one's got some holes on it, but it's so cool. I just couldn't throw it away. So $10 and you could have it. And the last one, it's a purple one again. This is really cool. Right down at
that
the
was a
bottom
fun
like
one
that.
to do. It just has a couple of little holes because of the bleach in 1 or 2 spots.
Yeah, it came out really great. This is a good example of why it was so disheartening, because the design came out so well.
Yeah.
But then you got that little hole and you're like, ah, I don't feel good giving that to somebody for full price. I'd have to just give it to them for a discount.
Mm-hmm.
But, and then there were some that were so bad we couldn't even give it to someone
you'd be
for
wearing
free.
a rag.
It would. You'd be wearing a rag, or you'd end up using it to wipe your floor or something. So there you go. These are all the different designs that we did for the Blakgraz t-shirts. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed it. And as always, please, you know, follow on social media, follow on streaming services, play our songs, listen to the videos, listen to the songs, and put them in playlists. That's a huge help.
Come see us at a show.
Come, even more important, come meet us at a show. Say hi and shake our hands. It's always a joy to meet folks in person at shows. That's what it's all about, really. So thanks for everything, and we'll see you at a show.
Say bye, Hannah.
Bye, Hannah. Oh, not me.
She's not impressed. There, now she's in focus. Bye, Hannah.
Bye, Hannah.